Hi there, this is Tim with an Elite Dangerous video, and I am in the Lugh system fighting for the Crimson State group against the Federal Navy. Now the Federal Navy have been doing some things that I find pretty questionable in this system, so I thought I would come and defend the CSG. Now you'll see at the bottom left I have the time of my next kill, that would be when that kill begins, and then the time of my next PvP target, and basically you can skip to those times if you just want to watch PvP. Skip to 5 minutes and 12 seconds. I'm not going to commentate anything except from the player interactions, so you can just enjoy the sight and sounds of the PvE if you want to. Thanks.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Frameshift charge detected. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Under attack. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Under attack. Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed. Under attack. Target shields offline. Frameshift charge detected. Target destroyed. Frameshift charge detected.
So I kept this interaction with this Viper in, even though he jumps out here, because it tells you what actually happened. I think he was in a wing of 3 and basically came in to scout and see how many Crimson State Group players were fighting here. So just thought I would keep that in so that you know what happened.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Under attack. Frameshift charge detected. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
So just scouting for my next target, and I see these players chasing something. So I figure I'll go help, which is what I've been doing with some of the bigger targets with these guys. Haven't been stealing their kills as far as I'm aware, but have been trying to help them out where I could, especially with the anacondas and things like that. Now you can see them chasing something. I don't know what it is yet. I'm assuming it's a player because I didn't think that they would chase something this far and this many of them unless it was a player, which it turns out to be. And it's a fer de lance, which I might be pronouncing completely incorrectly. So these guys are fighting here. He's severely outnumbered, obviously. He has a couple of NPCs fighting him too. And he might be in serious trouble, but I haven't faced one of these ships before, so I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to try to stay behind him, obviously. I know they have pretty powerful hard points on the front end, so I'm going to try to stay away from that. It now appears that he's running, so I have a pretty short range. I think it's 3 kilometers. So I need to keep boosting here. I need to catch up with this guy, get him back in range. Well outside of range now. So as soon as I realise that that's happening, put a little bit of power into the engines. But I don't really think that he's going to do anything right now except from jump out. Seems like some of the players have given up chasing. So as you can see, now it's just me and him, and he's still pulling away, so I start to power down. I think, you know, he's not going to turn around, so I start to head back to the conflict zone. But if you look at the distance on the left side, the target distance, you can see it's 6.8, 6.7. So I realized that he's now turned around and he's actually catching me. So I'm just going to sit here, see what he does. There's an NPC chasing him. And he's coming for me. He knows that I'm pretty close. So here we go. He's doing everything he can to throw off my gimbaled lasers here. So I just have to wait for them to realign before I can actually fire on him. He has plenty of chaff, basically. So he's getting some fire power on me, but it's really not a huge amount. I have an NPC helping me out now as well. Not getting too many hits because, like I said, he seems to be firing chaff, which is making my lasers miss. And then now maybe he's out of those, so he starts to charge his FSD. And boosting to keep him in range. But it's a lost cause, really. He's going to jump out. And there he goes.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Frameshift charge detected. Under attack. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Under attack. Frameshift charge detected. Target destroyed.
So again, I kept this interaction in because I just want to tell you my thought process, really. I saw these players on the scanner that hadn't selected a side yet. They're not shown as green, not shown as red, and I always check out what ships they are so that I know what might just come out of nowhere and attack me later on.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Destroyed. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Frameshield charge detected. Target destroyed. Shields offline. Target destroyed.
So another player now, and it's a Vulture. He's under fire from at least one other player, perhaps two, and he's just started charging his FSD. Now they've done a lot of work getting him down. I didn't want to steal this kill, obviously, but I did want to make sure that this guy got dealt with. He's out of range of my lasers. I have to boost to get him back inside 3 kilometers, which he now is. Seems to be taking a long time for his FSD to charge, so I'm thinking perhaps they damaged it. He seems to be accelerating away from them. I don't see them really landing too many hits, but he's down to 11% now and still hasn't jumped out yet. I've put full power to my engines. I really want to take this guy out if I can, but I know that he's the same ship as me, so he should be able to go the same speed. Down to 4%. At this point, I think if I steal their kill, I've got to do it. I've got to take this guy. 1%. And he jumped out.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
So, final PvE kill of the night, and it's an eagle. Really enjoyed the combat. I like the Vulture a lot. It's very maneuverable, which is, you know, really nice. It's why I like the Sidewinder. It's why I like the eagle, and it's why I tried to like the Viper. But the eagle just was probably my favourite ship. But the Vulture is just incredible. Really fun night, and hopefully helped the Crimson State group.